I feel like I have more to read on that, but hold on. Oh, Lord. Hold on. What else on that? What else on that? Okay. We got a big old ace. Ace of cups, by the way. Ace of water. Yep. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, again, at the split in the bottom, I don't remember which is which, but these both are coming out energy-wise. The manipulation. Yep. Manipulation. I'm surprised this isn't the devil, but in the reverse, it feels like this is the devil. Like, I can give you what you want, like Dr. Facilier, like, sign this, sign right here on the dotted line. But again, every time I see a water cup, this is representing those ice babies. This says a new beginning. This does spark a new beginning here. But I was asking of, I was kind of asking how fast this is going to go. All this water card. Look. Yep. When they cross that line, the actual military is going to be called in. I think that's going to trip it. This is a water card too. But not on their side. Military, I feel like just saying no. Like, no. You call me to the front lines, I'm stepping over the line. And they won't be punished for it. They will not be punished for it. Water is fast. Another water card, the hangman. They're ready to let go. The chariot is an extremely fast card. And it has a moon sign on it. Will it be this week, though? Will it even be in Minnesota? It could be anywhere because they're in Georgia, they're in Florida. They're deliberately going to black cities, not just places where immigrants are known to be. Like, why would you go to Duval, Florida? That's a black city. Why would you go to Memphis? That's a black city. Why would you go to New Orleans? That's a black city. You get what I'm saying? That's what I heard about them not doing the IA or the MI. I'll show they have zero power. Going to Philly is like the dumbest shit you can do. Philly is where the Liberty Bell is. Like, them people don't want you. Yeah, it's going to be really fast. And Philly black, too. Philly everybody, but Philly black as well. It's like, babe, you don't want what you're asking for. Like, I hope you understand that. You really don't want what you're asking for. Okay, let me give you the last two cards, because this is them getting their ass kicked. You see that? The Four of Swords in reverse, that is burnout. That is restlessness. That's lack of introspection. That's feeling trapped. That's ignoring warning signs. It's a warning sign to go into a black neighborhood at this point. Because we already know. We're definitely next now, right? Like, we know. That's why the Black Panthers are showing up. Because we know. But we need to let you know, we ready too. And I don't feel people necessarily getting punished for fighting back. Because, Thomas Jefferson, what you do for your country. You know what I mean? Listen, the way they go over sports, what? And they're not in the Super Bowl? Yes. But this is you getting this is them getting their ass whooped, okay? Because this is fear of change, feeling stuck, unable to move forward. If, like I said, if they are there, hold on. Out of the 6 cards, there are 4 water cards. So this is definitely about them, right? But and the manipulation, they are being so manipulated. Like it's wild how much they have been manipulated. Now again, there are people who want this, but the people who want this like this, like they're really like this. The other people just heard 50,000, pay off my student loans, and like they heard job. Like this lady says she went to apply and they hired her even though she skipped the orientation. Like what? Like she didn't fill out the application or something like that. She didn't actually fill it out and they were like, you're hired. So, okay. But there are 3 major arcana here, so this is a major, major message. This does feel like getting your ass handed to you. Okay. I'm feeling strategy. You know how like Minnie has gathered together strategically now? Like they're figuring out what to do. Like they do the whistles, they do the people walking through the streets telling, get inside, get inside. But they're also like wetting the ground. They're hitting people with water balloons so that they freeze. Like, they're doing what they can do. Philly's cold too. So Philly has some stuff going on as well. That's why they're starting to come south because, it's not winter. But mind you, Florida had snow today, by the way. At the top of Florida had snow today. So it may not be Minnesota cold, but it's Florida cold. We got water, so that adds to it. But there is no, you're going to win the battle. I don't feel them winning a single battle. Because, okay, I just saw Vietnam. Because going into Vietnam, you messed up. You don't know the lay of the land. You don't know, like you jumping out of airplanes, landing in rice paddy fields, and ending up on pikes that are covered in feces. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know the lay of the land. They had burrows and listen, them people was very strategic. And so we didn't win that. I don't care what somebody tried to say. We didn't win. We left. We were like, all right, y'all handle your own fight. We good. We left because those people knew the lay of their land. So too these different cities, right? Because you got these hick boys, you got all these other kind of boys trying to go into these cities. They're not familiar with that. When they went into Memphis, like they tried to show you they were winning, but Memphis stole their tanks. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, did they do harm? On Chicago, yeah, because they went overnight. And that's their tactic. Their tactics are night tactics, right? Because if you looked at the mini stuff, a lot of that was at night that they've been doing lately, like terrorizing people at night. But it's like, I mean, shit. Do I need to put night vision goggles in my TikTok bag so y'all can send them people? Ooh, girl, why that junk dropped out? This treason right here. This treason right here. Listen, if they don't walk away, throw their hands up, go to some kind of government official, be like, look, let me tell you all the names. Like, if they don't do that, they're going to be stuck with this. They're going to be stuck with this. Because what is treason? It's at wartime. And what will this be labeled? It will be labeled wartime. It might not be foreign, but it will be labeled foreign. Because heritage is working in conjunction with I-state. People didn't know that. You got this white, I hate to say right, so I won't. You got this white Christo-fascist, whatever, Christo-fascist working with, I won't even say Jews because they're not Jews. with I-State. And they think they're 50-50 partners. That's how dumb these white people are. They think they are partners with foreign agents who have compromise on them, allegedly, for entertainment purposes. Baby. No. You really think, like, you really think we partners? You think we're partners? Child. No, you sold your soul. You sold your soul. You let me get that cat. You my bitch now. Oh my God. They're going into a quagmire. Yeah. Like, you know, each of these, look, I don't know how I'm supposed to give this to you. Am I supposed to give it to you like this, or am I supposed to give it to you like this? I don't know how I'm supposed to give it to you, because I see it like this. And this is like I-State investing long, waiting patiently, and then you're behind left carrying all the responsibilities, and you thinking you're gonna rule, but you're not. Or is it like this? I guess it depends on what we do. What's her head is a double dipper? Are we talking about Gabbit? Are we talking about Gabbit? What are we talking about? Okay. Is that it with ice? Okay. So, all right. Just let me know. Are they going to melt this year?